Welcome back. Time now for the business day. In light of the resignations of Dennis Chung and Wayne Mackenzie as chairman and director respectively, the board of Wigton Energy Limited has elected Mr. Dan Theok to succeed Mr. Chung as the chairman of the board effective June 2, 2025. In a notice to the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the company also announced changes to the board's subcommittees. Dan Theok has been removed from the Audit and Risk Committee and the Corporate Governance Committee. Omar Azan has been removed from the Audit and Risk Committee and appointed to the Finance and Investment Committee. Alison Filbert and Joseph Issa have been removed from the Finance and Investment Committee and both appointed to the Audit and Risk Committee. And Alison Filbert has been appointed as the chairperson of the Audit and Risk Committee. The company stressed that the changes were solely due to the election of Mr. Theok as the chairman of the board and specifically in relation to the Audit and Risk Committee, and that they're unrelated to any disagreement in respect of accounting principles or practices, financial statements, disclosure, or any other associated issue. Jamaica officially welcomed a new weekly non-stop flight from Lisbon, Portugal to Montego Bay. On Wednesday, the fully booked World to Fly flight landed at the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James, marking a significant milestone for the tourism sector. State Minister at the Tourism Ministry, Senator Delano Seabright, explained the significance.
We're excited to welcome the arrival of World to Fly in Jamaica today. It forms part of our market diversification strategy as it relates to airlift and where we get our tourists from. Most of our tourists, as you know, are from the United States and Canada, and then, of course, to a lesser extent, the United Kingdom, and to a lesser extent, to continental Europe.
The flight carrying 360 passengers marks a new chapter in the country's continued efforts to strengthen its presence in the European market. Senator Seabright says local stakeholders in the tourism sector have been aggressive in their approach.
That call, and they started now with a once-weekly flight between Lisbon, Portugal and Montego Bay, Jamaica. The flight has become so successful that they are now running load factors in excess of 90%. And what they have done is to extend the service to do 18 rotations. So this is very positive news and shows that Jamaica is an attractive market for Portuguese tourists, and that's very important to us.
The JSE index advanced by 2,175 points, while the junior market index increased by 11 points. The winners include Medical Disposables and Supplies, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, Epley Caribbean Property Fund Limited SCC, 138 Student Living Jamaica, and 138 Student Living Jamaica Variable Preference Shares. The losers include Elite Diagnostic, First Rock Real Estate Investments US dollar shares, CAC 2000, Epley Limited 7.75%, and AMG Packaging and Paper, 26 stocks traded firm. And trading ended with banks and Cambio selling the US dollar for an average $160.46. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $118.75. The pound is going for $217.09, while the euro is selling for an average $183.86. And that's the business day. News from overseas after the break.